We're on the easement road right now. We're getting close to the property. We turned right off of B Highway, turned right onto the easement road, went west. We've gone about half a mile, and we have another quarter mile to go, and we will be at the property. The easement road is in really good. It is in really good shape. It runs along a ridge, so it seems to stay in excellent shape. We passed a small house about a quarter mile back that's set off to the south of the road, and now we're coming up to the property. The chat will basically end, and then we'll continue on about another 30 feet. And there you can see a survey marker up there. We're crossing onto the property. So this has now gone from being an easement road to being a private driveway on the property. Back up just a little bit and we'll get this view off to the south. Great view. And this road will lead up to a nice cleared area. Excellent view off to the south. These trees are sort of hiding the view, but you can see for miles. Now we're coming up to the cleared site. This is a cleared level area on the property. I'll pull kind of toward the center and I'll park. We'll have a look around here. Off in the distance, I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but off in the distance you can hear the train coming through. It's not super loud at all. It's quite a ways to the north from where we are. The tracks do border the northernmost end of the property. It's hard to tell right now because of the thick trees, but there is a good view off to the south. If we were to come back in the wintertime when the leaves are off the trees, you would see that it's comparable to that view that we just looked at pulling onto the property. Quite a few trees are kind of blocking that, giving us extra privacy. We thought about taking down a number of trees just to show off the view from this site, but we decided to, at this point, leave that up to whomever purchases this site. They might want the view, or they might want this extreme privacy of having mature timber all around the site. I think I'll just leave the camera running and do a little walking on the property, and you can get an idea what it looks like. You'll find a few little trails on the property. It's been used really only for hunting the last several decades. So you might find some small hunting trails like this one, four-wheeler trails. If we go north from that cleared site, the property will drop down into a creek bed, and then it will rise back up again on the other side. The creek generally does run a little bit, unless it's very dry, like it has been the last several weeks. It's been very dry. So there will be some pools of water in the creek, but I doubt it would be flowing. This trail goes off to the north. This one goes off to the northwest. We'll follow this north trail. We really haven't done much exploring on this property. I don't know if there is a direct trail that goes down to the creek bed or not. You can see there is quite a bit of mature timber on the property. A lot of different sites you could build or have a cabin or camper. There will probably be some nice views off to the north once the leaves are off the trees. Or again, if a person were to cut out some of the timber, could maximize that view. Nice private property at the dead end of the road, so you have zero traffic. You can put a gate up over the private drive, of course, when you're on the property itself. We are midway between the towns of Seymour, Missouri and Mansfield, Missouri. We're about 45 miles east of Springfield, Missouri. So you're in a great location. Springfield's a large city. Seymour and Mansfield are both smaller, much smaller cities, but they have stores and restaurants, gas stations. We're not too far from Ava, Missouri. Good location. Nice private property with very good access.